have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, right field. Tachman makes the grab, and there's two gone. That one not close. Ball one. And that is out of play. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And here is Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one's upstairs, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And the first offering is not close. And that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. And that will end the inning. Line drive. They got it for out number 2. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Junior Caminero. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one hit to right. Kerstad settles underneath it. And that is that. Jansen over at second. DeLuca on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge not.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. Mullins on his horse. Snags it on the run. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Into center. Henderson racing over to make the catch. First offering. Runner goes. Fought off foul. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a base hit to the left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to Henderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Popped up right side. Kjerstad sizes this one up. 2 away. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. How about that double play? So up next, Junior Caminero. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Hard hit, base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Seems like he got exactly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad makes the grab. Out number 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Dominguez back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And it's even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he grounds one to the right side. Mateo sends it to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Runner on the go. DeLuca leads off first with 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's long gone.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. She's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Sale ready. Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first, safe.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Austin Riley at the plate. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Harris over at first with 1 away. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Backed off the plate that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Can't get to it, and it eats him up. Everybody's going to be safe.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Just off the outside edge. And the count's full.
The last thing
And now everybody's running. Center field. Outman sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Throw cut off to third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, he's in there. Safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, James Outman. And that's outside. Ball 2. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Enrique Hernandez. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. The changeup missing. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's Mookie now. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Line drive, caught. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves. Inside, and a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Next offering is in for a strike.
He might want to.
Runner on the go. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And they hold him at second.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here comes Austin Riley. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
There's 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Muncy digs in. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, here's Matt Olson down. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one hammered. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The 2-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Hernandez hustling after it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3. Back to the top of the line. Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. Austin Riley delivers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Whips on it, and it falls in. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And he
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To third. Riley fires to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1 ball,
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Squirts away a little bit. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. Will Smith to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-4. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now a new arm into the game, the righty Kirby Yates.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Next offering way upstairs. That to right. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. Top 6. Here's Kike Hernandez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie now. Outside low, and a count 2-1. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So up next, Tommy Edman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And that is downstairs. 2-1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground to third. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it across the first, and Freeman is retired. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first, here's Shohei Ohtani. Ball to strike, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
In the air, left field, down the line, raging back towards the wall. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-7. Here's Max Muncy. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. They get the out on Muncy. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. That's in there, and the count's full. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Did 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris on the move, heading back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 9-7. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one the other way. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering. Ozuna is out. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
3-2.
On the ground right side. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. So here's Murphy now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make. If you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one down. There's Freddie Freeman down. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Bummer deals.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a ball.
Freeman leads off first with one away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Out to short, Arcia. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fairchild makes the catch, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
And now here is Orlando Arcia. Grounder might be 2. Betts to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And that's a base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
Olsen. There's one. He's out. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. That one misses. 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. on the inside corner for called strike 3. So here's Riley now. That's towards center. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Look out, almost got him upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is a foul ball. Trying it is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100+. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated.